Hello and welcome to Natural Fertility with Katie. Today we have what do I do when period cramps hit me at work? So we've all been there, sat at your desk and pretending not to be in horrendous pain and fearing sometimes that maybe if you say anything you might be perceived as weak or incapable of doing your job, which is just awful. So today I'm going to be giving you a few tips of how to cope with this pain, some quick fixes, and they'll be in order of how open-minded your workplace may be, starting with the least. So first of all, always take an anti-inflammatory painkiller. Second of all, get some CBD oil. Just make sure it's 100% CBD with no THC, so it's not altering your state of consciousness at all. Number 3, have some anti-inflammatory tea. Now this could be things like chamomile, fennel, raspberry leaf is really great. And you can also have ginger and turmeric with some black pepper to activate the curcumin in the turmeric. Number 4 is abdominal breathing. So you might be really used to breathing through your chest, but if we breathe right deep into our stomachs, and we can imagine doing this by putting our hands on and imagine blowing up your stomach like a big balloon. And this activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which sends lots of pain-relieving chemicals around the body, and it's the opposite of fight and flight mode. So that's really important to practice that and be doing that on a regular basis. Number 5, if you can sneak off to the toilets for even just a couple of minutes, but 10 minutes would be amazing. Sit on the toilet, put your hands in fists right where the cramps are. Usually it's quite low down on the abdomen, and bend forward so you're putting a lot of pressure on your womb. And this effectively gets the job of flushing all the blood out of the womb done manually instead of the body having to work so hard to do it. And while you're in this position, you're going to want to be doing that deep abdominal breathing. So we're massaging from the inside as well as the outside. Number 6 is try to surrender to the pain and shift your mindset around this. So if you can take a minute to have a breather, and just breathe into the pain, accept that it's happening, and make sure that you're not repeating over and over in your head, oh, I'm in pain, I'm in pain, I'm in pain, because then your body will think that you're in pain and won't activate the placebo effect as efficiently. Number 7, wrap up warm, especially around your yoni. So yoni is the Sanskrit or yoga term for the entire female reproductive system. So you want warm clothes on, warm jumpers, and maybe even if you can, underneath your jumper, wrap a scarf around you just so you're really packed in nice and tight. If you can, number 8, get a hot water bottle and strap it to you as well. Heat is really effective for calming everything down and making us feel better. Number 9, if you can, have a really quiet and long lunch break to yourself. Go out into the park, get some fresh air, and just take the time to be with your pain and again, surrender to it, and hopefully it'll dissolve itself naturally. And number 10, if you can work from home or even take the day off, that would be the optimum situation. So remember, with these 10 tips, you don't have to suffer. You are absolutely capable and powerful enough to take your health into your own hands. So next time you've got really bad period cramps at work, make sure you save this video so you can give it a watch back and take it into your own hands, knowing that you can feel better. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, can you give it a like? And if you can think of someone who could really do with watching it, share it with them, tag their name in the comments, and let's spread the word about how to deal with period cramps at work. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye for now.